Oi, listen. Your boy is stepping onto the YouTube platform, the Play Button app, for the first time. I wasn't expecting to do this today, but with what I've seen on this pitch, I literally cannot sit down on twitter.com, drop you man a 2-minute video and that be the end. I can't believe that we've just lost 3 blood clot 1 to Arsenal Football Club. This is embarrassing. This is the definition of embarrassing. We lost to Everton, we lost to Wolves, and people thought I was messing around when I said that we were not going to do too well against Arsenal. Everybody was asking me, Dami, what is your score prediction? I predicted 3-1. We literally lost to a team captained by a ballerina. Bellerin, fam. This man can't even throw in the ball correctly, and we lost to a side that he captained. This man is an amateur ASOS model, and we just lost to this squad. People think I'm just messing about when I say Lampard's tactics are literally crossing the ball and hope for the best. We were crossing the ball in to N'Golo Kante. Kante is 5'7". Even at that, we were crossing the ball into Tammy Abraham, who doesn't really have that much balance, and he can't really head the ball. I am fuming as a Chelsea fan, and if you're a Chelsea fan watching this as well, you should be flipping fuming, because this is not the final performance that we signed up for. Honest to God, people are going to tell me back the process, back this, back left, right and centre. I love Frank Lampard. I have about 8 or 9 jerseys in my cupboard, but let me tell you something. If this wasn't Frank Lampard, I would be the manager out. This just because it is Frank Lampard and no one else. But if this was someone else, I would be out. I'm still going to back him to the very end of time, but there are so many questions that need to be asked. Everybody's telling me that Hakim Ziyech is missing. That is why Chelsea are not playing well today. Are you telling me the only output for Chelsea is to crossing the ball into the box? Is that what we're on? Literally, we went up against Rob Holding and Murray, and we did not have a proper shot on target throughout the entire game. How can Arsenal Football Club finish off a match with higher XG than us when we create so many chances? We're making Pandemic Pep look good. That is not what we're supposed to do. When are we all going to realise that as a team right now, we've spent 200 great million British pounds and we're still out here competing against a relegation-threatened Arsenal? This is not a joke man team. We're not a joke man institution. If this was another manager, Roman Abramovich is pulling out the thing and sending him his P45. Honest to God, the only reason why a lot of people are going to be satisfied or not even say too much is because it's Frank Lampard. We need to work on our tactics. We need to work on anything else. Like I keep saying, we need to blame Lampard today. I'm not blaming no players. I'm not blaming no players. It's not Werner's fault he's playing on the left wing. I understand he can play on the left wing, but that's not what his position is meant to be. My guy is a striker. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's not how it should be. I am properly vexed. You've got Pulisic playing on the right wing. You've got Tammy down the middle. You've got Werner playing on the left. Then you bring on Callum Hudson-Odoi in the second half. Big up to you. You see Callum getting stuff done properly. That man needs to play against Aston Villa. Best believe if he doesn't, we're all going to have riot. And then your tactics are based off crossing the ball into the box, and you bring on Kai Havertz instead of Giroud. How does that make sense? In what world does that make any sense? Honest to God, can you just make it make some sense to me? Because as far as I'm concerned, a lot of people are satisfied saying, oh, if we finish in top 3 and that, we shouldn't be looking at that sort of goals. You need to back your football club more than you back your manager. And right now, there are so many questions to ask Frank Lampard. I'm not going to say Lampard out because of how much I love the man. And like I keep saying, if this is anybody else, best believe I want them out of my football club. Let me keep it straight down and real. I'm not even going to come out and try and do any sort of PR stuff. Finishing 4th is the bare minimum. If he doesn't finish 4th, that's a sackable offence. 100% sackable offence. So don't tell me that we should come out here and blame certain players about how we played. These players lacked fights. You could see Lampard on the edge. And then as far as Jorginho and penalties, people are going to try and drag down TL as well. When N'Golo Kante today was utterly abysmal. You brought in Ben Chilwell, Reece James. I'm happy that they sort of started initially. I felt, okay, maybe Lampard was trying to do some sort of PR stuff at the start of the thing with his press conference. And maybe they are fit enough. Come in, they play, and they're not even fit. You're relying on a man on one leg, and then you get Reece James giving away the foul. Big up to Arsenal. They got 2 good goals. Do you know what I'm saying? They got the goal with Xhaka. That was a phenomenal free kick. They got their penalty. Was a massive piss take from the ref. Massive piss take. But you've got to give it to them. But as far as I'm concerned, and as far as things are right now at this football club, I cannot be bothered. We need to fix up. We were sold dreams. Literally sold so many dreams. I genuinely thought we were going to go places with this this team. I opened my mouth and said we could win the Prem and Champs this season. I said the only teams that could beat us were Bayern and probably Liverpool. But here we are messing about and doing things like this. How is this fair to all of us that are watching the games every single week, week in, week out? Like I keep saying, we need to fix up as a football club, because next week I'm not taking this performance, and we need to meet all the targets we had. Last season, Chelsea Football Club finished in 4th or 3rd place. We were in the final, okay, and that was it. We set the bar with worse players. You don't spend £200 million and repeat the exact same thing. That is not, you don't tell me that's not improvement. That is not improvement. You can say the squad is meant to gel as long or as much as you want, but that's not how it should be done. Right now, I am superiorly pissed off, because any Arsenal fan that's watching this and wants to give me banter, go right ahead, because you deserve it. Today, you might manage to pull that off. How you pulled it off, I do not know. Everybody was asking me, Danny, what were your score predictions? I 100% said we were going to lose 3-1. Here you go. It was so glaringly obvious. The way we beat these man, was it West Ham? Who did we beat? It was Tax. We were not convincing in any way, shape or form. N'Golo Kante, that everybody loves so much, said he was playing spectacular there, spectacular there. Look at the midfield we played today. Kante, Kovacic and Mason Mount. Mason Mount was brilliant today, but come on. Look at that midfield. Look at what Arsenal put up. We're letting Martinelli and Bellerin look good against us. We're making freaking, what's his name? We're making that midfield, Xhaka, look good. Are you not embarrassed? This is embarrassing. This is disappointment. I'm shocked. Honest to God, I'm shocked. Look. This is the first YouTube video. You might not getting the video on this channel. I was meant to launch this properly with a funny skit or whatever. If this is your first time watching, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. I was meant to come in with some sort of happy thing January 1st, but I was not going to sit down and watch this and put one stupid 2-minute video on Twitter and just let everything slide. I am beyond pissed off right now. And if you're not pissed off as a Chelsea fan, you should be asking yourself so many questions, because this was damn right embarrassing. Please, if you don't forget to leave some likes at the bottom below, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you want to follow me on Twitter for some thoughts after this, you can go right ahead. But right now, I am bloody fuming. Apologies for not having an intro, because like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I hope the video quality is good. I'm going to fix up on the audio. But guys, it's your boy the Grand Dam, and honest to God, I need to go drink some beer, because I am livid, absolutely livid. I'll catch you man next week or something like that, because I am pissed off right now. God damn it.